Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. My logo, Phoenix Rampant, Phoenix Rising. And this is for the 14th of December 2023. We are almost finished this year, and so far, though we have about half a month to go, we have survived. That's pretty good. Between the 15th to I think around the 21st, which is the equinox or the solstice, which would also have a few days after it, there will be, so when I look at the energy, it's kind of, so I'd say it was a maelstrom of energy. That's not neither good nor bad. If we're looking at it from a physical point of view, it's probably a little stressful. If we're looking at it from an energy point of view, it is simply a lot of motion. And to us it looks like chaos, but it's not like a hurricane. A hurricane where you can't ride it, it would just physically kill you. This we can ride. How? By allowing it to just push you and press you which way it goes without resistance. It's the resistance that causes the friction. So we know where we want to go. Okay, be very sure that you know where you want to go. With your want to build a business, know that what you want that business to be and generally how it looks. But from now for the next, well, I guess it's 6-7 days, if the wind blows you really far away from it, go with it. If it pulls you really close to it, go with it. This is just a few days. So if things appear to be going off angles, don't fight it. Go with it. Breathe. And yes, I know everybody tells you to breathe, but the thing is, the deep breath is the calming, quieting breath. The short breath causes you to, it's a fight or flight response. So just don't resist. It's the resistance is futile. You know that if you watch Star Trek and the Borgs, I think it's Star Trek. You will realize resistance is futile. You're quite welcome to. The universe isn't going to stop you, but you will hurt. It's when you don't hurt and you go with it, even with you hurt, go with it, and then step back and be the third-party observer. Is being the third-party observer instead of moving through it. So it's not like you are resisting the emotions. It's not like you are resisting the pain, but you're watching it first. Then you react. Because you want to act, you don't want to react, okay? And that's hard. That is a hard part of becoming spiritual, and actually that's what the cards are saying too, come to think about it. I should just read the cards, huh? But so you don't want to shove your emotions down. That's not what I'm saying at all. I am suggesting you be the third party observer so that you can see what's happening. For instance, when you're a doctor and you see patients all day long, and some of them are going to be dying, some of them are going to be young children, and the moms are terrified because they're breathing really hard, they've got pneumonia. You give them the 15 minutes and you're very empathetic, but then you have to step on to the next person who's just got a simple cold, and you have to be friendly and polite and happy with them. That's what I'm talking about. It's not that you don't feel for those people, or you don't feel for yourself, because you do have the right and should feel for yourself first, is that you don't own it, you don't hold on to it. All right? It's because if you hold on to it and you don't let it go, you pack it down. Packing it down is going to create ulcers, cancer, gosh only knows what kind of illnesses. All right, so don't pack it down. All right, so it's 5.5 minutes. Let's go for this. So the first three cards for the 14th of December is, we're building a new tomorrow. And how we build it will depend on how we think about it today. When I get that card, it's the Six of Cups. When I get that card, I always say, see in your mind the most beautiful that you can imagine. Bright blue skies, green fields, the house of your dreams, things like that, right? So regardless of what happens, we will be building on our past. But we want to build on a past that is a memory, not an emotion. And when the past is an emotion, it means we have not let go of it. When it's a memory, it's, yeah, okay, that's fine, I can deal with that. And you know what not to do and what you do like. So you want to build on a memory, not an emotion, which is what the Ten of Swords is saying. Don't build on a soft foundation. You want your foundations to be strong and powerful, which means Two of Swords. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to build on a strong foundation, to release your energy. And the biggest secret of all is we have such great fear of facing our unconsciousness, or what we don't want to face. And that fear is the biggest part of it, facing it. Because once you face something, it does not hold that energy in itself anymore. It doesn't. It's the fear of going through an emotion that is painful. It's not the emotion itself. I can pretty well guarantee that, because I've lived it, I know it, I've worked with people who have said the same thing. Know where you want to go. Be courageous. Do not worry how you get there. Just know that you're where you're going. And it may take years, may not. But to do it, there's to do it. So this is the Three of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. To do it, one has to be the one who resolves or deals with their own emotions. They don't go, that person caused me pain. They go, why do I feel pain? And the other thing is, be confident, be self-assured, know that you're valuable. All right? And when you're valuable, this is the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Know that you're going to be listened to, because you've put in a lot of effort and you deserve to be listened to. Every one of us has eons and eons of experience, and as we clear our energy up, we have more and more of it. Don't be afraid to show off, okay? So what we're doing is we're coming to a place where we are united with each other. All right? We're uniting. We're coming together. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid to show off that, yes, I have this ability. I'm okay with it. Don't say you've got more than your ability, but don't say you have less either, because that's a whole new thing. I have to go now. It's almost 10 minutes. Namaste. Namasko. I love you, and you I do love. Bye.